Good morning, my loves. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person. We're just waking up, having coffee together. You even got my morning voice still. Ew. Oh, and it's piping hot. That should last us through the whole message, I bet. Okay. So, we've got lots to talk about today, you guys. So, a day in the life of a normal person is literally just me, your average, really totally normal human being that has accepted the fact that I'm a vessel, that spirit, guides, source, passed on loved ones, angels, archangels. I have accepted my connection to all of them and to earth, and therefore I get to enjoy delivering these messages to you. Take them as they resonate. I don't do labels. If you are easily offended, this is not the channel for you. Like, if you feel left to comment something, I did say, it wasn't a negative comment, but somebody did ask, like, what is this have to, like, this isn't a day in the life of a normal person. But what we talk about is a day in your life. You're a normal person, just like I'm a normal person. Just like the other person watching this is a normal person in their world. Everybody's normal is different, and we're all that normal person in our world. It's time to flip the mirror in the sense of you're the normal, okay? Like, realize that. Like, you're not somebody that doesn't fit into the normal. Like, this is your world. Today is the day to get grounded. Yes. It is a Monday when I am recording this. The day of red, the day of your root chakra. But we will talk a little bit about all of that. So, let's see. Did I fit it on? No, I did not. Okay, yeah, I have a lot's notes today, but let's just try it. And then these are our root chakra affirmations that we'll go through, okay? So yes, this is a reading. Your daily message is a reading, and we read in 3 different ways. I read all of these notes from several different websites. I take an hour or two every morning, and I just do some research about the day, the energy of the day, and whether or not it is Monday, whether or not it's July of 2020, or it is 7/20/2020 with new moon today, with no eclipse. Okay, so whether or not that's exactly going on right now in the measured time that you are watching this, it doesn't matter. This message is for you, for whatever it is you're going through right now. Spirit, source, guides, they hear you, they see you, and they connected us. High five. We're in this together, yo. Okay, so that's a perfect thing to acknowledge today. We are going to get grounded. We are connected to this earth and to the things of this earth. That's including people, not just the dirt and the grass and the ground, but like things of this earth. Yes, we are connected to all of the physical elements. Okay, so that tends to happen sometimes. I get a little off track, but it's all right. You got to be able to go with the flow here, all right? That's very important, a day in the life of. And that has got a very big meaning. See, day in the life of a normal person, it's titled that for a very specific reason. Okay, so yeah, all this stuff that I'm going to read is all in how to get the best out of your day. Be your higher self, your bestest self. Learn how to navigate what's going on in ways that are bigger than you. You know that. By now, if you're visiting this channel, you already understand full effect that there are things bigger than you, outside of yourself, in play at all times, helping establish your future. You, my love, are in control of that. All right, but we'll talk about that. Oh, duly noted. So this little dark orange, reddish, rusty color beetle has visited me 3 times. And I just need to note that now, because apparently third time's a charm for me to finally acknowledge it and take its deeper meaning to heart. Guess what it happens to be? Balance. Hashtag balance. Once again, it's been quite the theme, and you've been doing it. This is my sign that the balance has been found. 3, strength, the completed trinity of your spiritual awakening. The balance. Oh, beautiful. I about flipped my lid when I looked that up. Could not believe it. I love what I do. Okay, second part to our reading, after reading all this kind of note stuff, is yes, Modern Witches Tarot cards. We'll pull some of those, get a reading there. I do pull, I don't know, somewhere 5, 6, 7 cards. I don't know, whatever spirit leads me to pull to get the basis of the general message for the collective that will be watching this timeless message. So, if you resonate with the card, but maybe not the particular message that I'm led to deliver here, or if both resonate with you, whatever, but you would just like more clarity, you'd like some clarifiers, you'd like an extended reading, please feel free to comment below. I'll try to remember to include in the description box my link to my Facebook group as well. It's a public group. I do ask that you request to join, just because it is supposed to be a safe place for everybody and anybody to come, especially the noobs. I'm about 3 years into my awakening journey, my ascension process, with the last 6 months being most significant. And I will say it's been ever since tarot has come into my life. Thank you to everyone and everything that was a part of that. But it always, you know what? Here we go, tying into the third part of our reading is reading from a book. The book that we happen to be reading. Oh, I love how it's red. Awesome. I expect a good message today then. Whatever book happens to be called off the shelf, that's just the third part of our reading. And that happens to be the book that we are reading right now. All right, so 3 parts to this reading too. Ooh, see, I said yesterday, number 3 is really significant in my life. Lots of 5s are repeating most recently, but I don't know, anyway, that's just me personally, but we're here to talk about you. This message is for you. So I'm also holding in my hand my personal thank you journal. It's just falling apart, but it still works, right? And it's just, I write in this every day. I try to at least write a minimum of 3, but I'm telling you right now, as much as you feel sometimes like you won't be able to even find anything to write in it, if you open it up, just literally, I'm sorry, but yes, force yourself if you have to sometimes, but let's just be real. Force yourself to open up your thank you journal and write down 3 things you are thankful for. Sweetheart, there are times where I have to just say, I am thankful for my skin. I am thankful for my eyelashes. I am thankful for carpet. Whatever it is, I don't care. Find 3 things and watch it happen to open you up a little bit. And that flow it's like turning on the radio. And then, yes, you hear it, but then you have to turn the dial a little bit to find the station you want. Tune in to abundance and joy and the fulfillment that it brings when you live in a mindset of gratitude. And yes, you might have to force yourself, especially if something really seriously shitty is going on right now. That's actually prime time to start retraining your brain waves, making new pathways in your head, in your mind, and then therefore in your life, new pathways. But it starts with pivoting. And like, if you are in the middle of something super shitty right now, that is your red flag, your siren to just say, I need to pivot my thinking right now. And then you are going to say, thank you. You don't even need to know at this point. If you're not, this is outside of your thank you journal stuff. But this is a very, very excellent way to get grounded. Huge, instant, miraculous way to get grounded. This affects so much. If you sense that anger or that overwhelming sadness or fear or worry, whatever it is that's upsetting you, or whatever person is annoying you, whatever thing just happened or whatever, thank you. Thank you. Even if you have to say, thank you, mother trucker, whatever it is, like to get you going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Breathe in, exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sing it if you have to. Start singing it until you pull the fuck out of it. Okay? Whew. I love you. Hey, I can say that because I had to tell myself that. I have had to do that hard work myself. And it's taken a long time. It's taken a lot of practice. But I'm telling you, it's that long time or process, being angry, pivoting to thankfulness, tuning into abundance by doing so, versus the extra long path of staying angry and staying miserable and staying resentful and shameful and sad and lonely. Blah, 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 blah. No thanks. Okay. Let's stay on track now, shall we? Oh my gosh, 11 minutes in. It'll be all right. Everything's going to be okay. Sip of coffee so I can recenter. Hold on. All right, getting down to business, my loves. Oh, I was noted that I was led to note that it was 7:17 a.m. Yeah, I'm getting a late start today, my loves. I'm sorry. But it's all for good purpose. Excuse me. So 7:17 a.m. Whew, 7:17 is a beautiful number. All right, but it is Monday, Moon Day, and it happens to be July of 2020, 7/20/2020. It is the day of the new moon. It does start off in Cancer. Where I am, Eastern Standard Time in the United States, it will be the new moon at 1:33 p.m. And it will begin in Cancer until 4:16 p.m. And then the new moon is in Leo. Ooh, which I actually love the fact that it actually resides a little bit in Cancer as it starts to gain a little bit more light and clarity. So like, the new moon in all of its complete and solid darkness there, like that's that time where it's like the arrow is absolutely pulled back at its most taut and ready, right? And then bam, everything is illuminated and your new beginning begins. So in Leo, I mean, that's just phenomenal. So it's like this arrow for the Leo moon has already been lit on fire, as already just shining brightly as it enters that new moon. You know what I mean? As it enters the Leo, which we're going to talk about, but hold on, the Leo energy. So we actually also are in a void moon from 1:54 p.m. today until, so just after the new moon begins, it actually is a void moon then until 4:16 p.m. Why do I have this going all the way down here? With the void moon. Okay. Oh, something I'm going to talk about after this. All right. At the very end, it ties into the fact that it's about the void moon. This is the second new moon in Cancer. I wanted that. That is a rare thing that has happened, and it's been a very, it's a huge gift for us. Doubles the emphasis on the particular area that, wherever your Cancerian energy is, it's a second chance. It's second to the last degree of Cancer. So things coming full circle is what it feels like literally a second chance to do exactly what we want to do it right this time. So look back at when the last new moon was. We just had a full moon, and then the moon before that was the new moon in Cancer. So look at the last new moon in Cancer and what was going on in that time frame. And I bet right now it's kind of resurfacing again, and it's giving you a second chance to do it right this time. That's pretty cool. All right, our sense of home, creating a safe and sacred place and space for ourselves and others, knowing where and with whom you belong. We tap into the positive Cancerian attributes, then becomes especially charging. Oh yeah, during the opposition. But I want you, that's, something else. The numbers of the day, we're going to talk about it in a minute. Sorry, it's blurring together. Look at, it's like when you get only one page of notes. Look, and that's actually a lot of space. I have way more room I could write. All right. Charging shift opposition with Saturn and Capricorn. Make or break moments that push us to our new path. Oh yes, that's correct. That is at the 4:16 p.m. So yeah, later on today, around dinner time-ish, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, we're going to have some make or break moments today just because it's time. We know what we want. Intuition and resolve, protection and structure. Now, if not resolving, if not doing what we're supposed to do, we can feel tired, sluggish, burdened. Make use of the void moon, no new beginnings right now. Okay, so what it's saying, I know that sounds contradictory, so I knew I would have to pause and explain. There's a lot of other energies in the air as well, like the Mars and Aries energy, and there's other things going on, like the Chiron retrograde, which, yes, I actually am being very led not just to do that Chiron retrograde message still. I'm going to do it. The energy lasts through December 12th minimum. So with the Chiron retrograde happening, and then it's actually even longer than that, and it's so big and so huge that it needs to be talked about. So I'm going to do a Chiron retrograde, but then, we still have the Pluto retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde. What's the date today? I think we are still feeling the shadow effects of the Venus retrograde, but there's a lot of Venus and Gemini Gemini energy happening right now, which is, some fun energy to play with right now. I am telling you what, it is, okay, I'm going to say it because with this red going on up here is a lot of sexual energy in the air right now. 100%. Comment below if you want to try to deny that. All right. Anyway, Jupiter retrograde. We are in, I believe we are still, for a couple more days, still feeling the effects of the Mercury retrograde aspect. And I believe Mercury is in Cancer. There's so much going on in play astrologically, my loves. Seriously. 1, you're not alone. 2, all this is happening for your good. It is the universe assisting you to give you the grounded, solid, secure foundation that you have been asking for, yearning for, and working towards. I'm telling you right now, if this is your very first message that you've ever listened to of mine, if you want even more security than what this message is about to give you, go ahead and scroll down into all of my uploads. The tarot messages alone I gotta learn how to timestamp this stuff so you guys can just click right into that if that's the part you want. Or click just into the astrological stuff if that's the part that you want. Even though most of it's moving to a podcast style. But anyway, you're connected. That's end of story. Okay, let's get on to the numbers of the day. So we have time to read everything today. All right. So even though it might not be 7/20/2020 when you are watching this, these numbers and this angel message number, these are important messages to you. The spirit world, there's a reason numbers are called a universal language. Just let that sink in. Okay. 7/2/2/2. Angel message number. The time for blame and not believing in oneself is over. It is time to set aside anything that does not help you grow as a person. Time to set things. It is time to set the right, higher standards for yourself. Stay away from worry and anything you feel that was weighing you down. You are free to create the life you envision, free to let go of any negative belief. Your situation is about to improve for the better. You are awakening. Keep your head up and have a grateful heart. What did we just say? Your reward of a lifetime happiness is going to be revealed as you realize you deserve much more than you think. Your guardian angel is today especially, but has been very significantly in this journey, is Veuliah. Veuliah. Guardian angel Veuliah. He is of a strong feminine energy. He is the 43rd angel, and his boss is Archangel Michael. I guess he's right directly under Archangel Michael. And this is especially for those born between This is so cool, you guys. This is super cool. I'm smiling really big and proud because my birthday is during this. But it is especially for those born between October 24 and October 28th. And those with the sign of Scorpio at the 0 degree or 5th degree. Okay, 0 or 5th degree of Scorpio. And he is the symbol of prosperity. There's so much more awesome information about him. I very highly recommend looking up wherever you feel led to look for information on him. Very beautiful energy. All right, the number of the day, we have two numbers. The number 20, and I thought it was pretty cool because the number 20 is a very significant number. There's a wormhole of information looking up information about the number 20. But I love it because it brings the 2 and the 0 together, and both are very significant and powerful together, and it's significant. The number 2 is about balance, and the number 0 is about God. The number 2, balance, harmony, consideration, love, your soul mission, and divine purpose in life. The number 0, God, the relationship between God and all of creation on earth. Okay. And then the number 20 is the smallest. Okay, these are 3 little fun facts. I love this. Just let it sink in because it's super cool. But I do love math, and I have always loved math and numbers. But anyway, so even if you don't, let just these words and this language, let it translate to you and resonate in you how you want it to. But I thought it was significant. All right. 20 is the smallest primitive abundant number. The number 20 is the age The Levites were allowed to do works of service. And 2020 vision. Oh, so cool. All right, let's see. The number 0. God's divine infinite nature. Potential. All-inclusive God. God's love is always a part of the number 0. Symbol of prayer and meditation. Our connection to God as human beings, and as human brings out our potential. Our connection to God as humans brings out our potential. That is good. All right. Junebug has come to me 3 times. All right. So let us not underestimate the fact that the number 7 is quite powerful here with all this. Oh, God, look at that. They're just so beautiful. Ding. Okay, number 7. It is time for your spiritual awakening. About to receive all the answers you need. Inner wisdom, intuition, inner strength. Have more faith in your guardian angels. That's Velulia talking to you. Ooh, Vulia. That's just rude to say someone's name wrong. Vulia. And I like the fact that he's number 43, which is 4 plus 3 is what, you guys? The number 7. Duly noted. Thank you, Spirit. All right, a sip of coffee. Page 2. Where are we? Oh, crap. 26. You crooked? I'm sorry. Anyway, all right. Moon enters Leo at 4:16 p.m. Whoop whoop. Wait, what did we say? At that nighttime thing, then becomes especially charging. I think it shifts. Let me show you. What does that say? Right? Charging, shift, opposition with Saturn and Capricorn. So at that same time, though, that Saturn and Capricorn and the moon switches, that make or break moments that push us to our new path. Ooh. Ugh. Luckily, it is a void moon. If you have a new beginning that you want to jump on, I very highly recommend doing some action between 1 and 4. I don't know. That's me where I live in the United States, Eastern Standard Time. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my personal input there. I don't know if that's Tina or Angel talking. Okay. No more watery emotional Cancer. No offense, my Cancer loves. I love you and I very much appreciate. I have Cancer in my chart, so it's not like I can really diss anything. Man, I could talk me some crap about Scorpio all day long, so don't read into my shit talk, okay? All right, I love everybody. Okay. Now, fiery, passionate Leo. The ruling planet is the sun. Its mantra is, I will. Its body part is the heart. It is the lion, the strength card in tarot. It is a fixed fire sign. And the 5th zodiac sign. So here's my take on what I was personally led to. Here's an example of using numbers. The number 5 I have been seeing 555 and then a lot of 5s recently, for the last week or 2 or so. I gotta start charting this stuff more regularly. I will, once we get in our new space. I have lots of calendars and stuff and organizational things to set up for us to really be successful through this journey that we're about to embark on, a day in the life of a normal person. So, yeah, we will be in Joy's very soon, my loves. I'm super excited. That's what this new moon is bringing in for me, and I couldn't be more honored. Honored is truly the only word I can find that hits it hard enough, really. Anyway, so It's ironic that of what the 5 actually does symbolize. It is, I very highly recommend, if you do see the number 5, you're already going through something pretty powerful, and I recommend looking that up. But it does this, by time this moon enters Leo is when I know that the energies of the number 5 are really going to definitely be in play at that point. Anyway, so when you are doing something and the numbers pop up, know, what are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What's in your mind? What's on your heart? What are you in the middle of acting, doing, wanting to do, thinking about, whatever it is, that instant that a 5 appears. I have this black cat situation going on right now. It's my current symbol that is appearing. And it's pretty freaking cool because I'll get the notification that, okay, your symbol today is, your sign today is going to be a black cat. Okay, and then some bitch, that thing doesn't pop up. So I take note of what I'm thinking and doing or whatever it is that, okay, at that time. All right, so anyway, it is impossible. Leos are impossible to miss. They love being center stage, free-flowing, personal magnetism, ambitious, accomplished, strength of purpose, creative, fun, adventurous, warmth, enthusiasm seep from their pores, love, pleasure, and attention, symbol of victory, pride, and courage, which is so ironic, it being the color of red for the energy of the day and your root chakra. Let's quick read some info about that. Root chakra, the vibration that you would like to help activate and cleanse and balance that root chakra, which is, yes, at the base of your spine, right at the bottom, your tailbone, your butt, all right? Right at the bottom of your spine, the root chakra, Lam, L-A-M, Lam. However it comes out of your mouth, L-A-M, that's your vibration, all right? Its ruling planet is Mars. Which is that red, fiery, passionate energy. It's I am is its mantra. The stones, oh, buggers, I forgot my, my crystals are under my pillow still. Bloodstone, tiger's eye, hematite, fire agate, black tourmaline, basically any of the black, red, or dark, rusty, orange stones, okay? Sandalwood, rosemary, ginger, clove, even black pepper. Those are good scents to help open up and cleanse your root chakra, help get you grounded. Eating black pepper, ginger, paprika, along beets, radishes, red onion, carrots, potatoes, garlic, parsnips, peanut butter. Do you get the theme? They're all root vegetables. Pretty ironic, huh? And I bet you could gather that the redder the root vegetable, the better. Yes, my loves. All right. Its symbol is, I really was noted, I was never led to know this before, but except for like the crown chakra being the 10,000 petal lotus. But your root chakra symbol is first and foremost a red 4-petal lotus flower. I just thought that was a graceful, solid foundation. Also, its symbol, like inside that lotus flower, is the square with an upside down triangle. Okay. It gives us divine motivation and drive when we are grounded in our own reality, accepting our past, stability, energetic, holds our, okay, we're going to talk about some stuff here. When we are when it is at a balanced state, we we have healthy eating habits. We are at our optimal weight. We have proper elimination of all that no longer serves us. Take that as it resonates. Yes. Vitality, stability, security, and survival. These are all its key words. All right, now it holds our shame, guilt, fear, insecurity, any form of an eating disorder, frustration, worry, anger, anxiety, greed, cynicism, negativity, and feeling of scattered energy, or like that being scattered, just yeah. Now, eating those foods, having those crystals by you, and grounding yourself. Go have a picnic. Eat outside. Seriously. Like, even if you are alone, you don't have to have a picnic with other people. Give yourself a picnic. Love yourself enough. Oh, I forgot I put my red potatoes up there. Anyway, get outside. Enjoy Mother Nature. Tune in to your own power. Ground yourself. Like, literally. All right, so red. I wanted to talk about that really quick. Red is the color of warmth. It is a warm, positive color associated with our most physical needs and our will to survive. Strong, powerful, masculine energy, energizing, excites emotions, motivates us to take action, and signifies a pioneering spirit. Whoop whoop. Hashtag pioneering spirit. Let's see. Strong-willed and confident. It is the color of sexuality. Stimulates deeper, more intimate passions in us. So it can be taken both ways. Just remember that. It's just kind of like that Mars and Aries energy that I keep talking about. You have a choice. It is not that anger is a bad thing. Anger, it's telling you. Your root chakra is alerting you. It's telling you, hey, this isn't actually how we want to have our foundation in life. This isn't where we belong. This is not what we are connected to. Red flag. No, that's not what we're supposed to be thinking, seeing, feeling, experiencing. Pivot. All right, thank you for what is of reality. Remember, we talked about that at the very beginning. You have a choice. And, okay, so I'm going to just talk about this on the day of red, and the fact that I recently learned a very fun fact, that the closest you can get to experiencing source energy in the now, in the physical, in your human body, to experience that feeling, that actual physical sensation of source energy, the closest thing to it is an orgasm. You're welcome. So, with this aggressive energy, this action-oriented energy, you can tune into the love and sex side or the revenge and anger side. It's up to you how you want to build and repair and rebirth. Stimulates the appetite. That's another thing. Take that as it resonates in all ways. But yes, actually restaurants and stuff like that, they use the color red to stimulate your appetite and make you want to eat more. Anyway, but that can also go not just for food, but yes. Create. What does that say? Creates. I don't know, but it pointed up to the color of sexuality, so I thought it would be significant, but I can't read it. Okay, 4, 7, 8 breathing. Then we're going to read some affirmations. Then we're going to pull some cards, my loves. How far? Oh, man, we're bad. Okay. In for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. All right? Let my words be your words, or shout them out if you're allowed to, all right? If you feel safe enough to. Whew, okay. Rooch. Sorry. I love being in my body. I am grounded and centered. I am at peace within this world. I let go of fear and doubt. I know I am eternally safe. I know that I am loved. I am worthy of all that I desire. I feel connected to Mother's love. I am here. I am safe. I am thankful. I am nourished by Mother. I am abundantly cared for and supported. With every breath I exhale, I release worry and anxiety. The earth supports me and my needs are met. I am a conscious creator of my world. I embrace my pioneering spirit fearlessly. I love my body and trust its wisdom. My body is my connection to Earth. I am financially free. The energy of money flows to me effortlessly. I am immersed in prosperity. Thank you, Mother, for your abundance. Wealth is my inherent right. I am connected to Mother's core love. I am infinitely cared for. It is safe for me to love limitlessly. It is time for me to stand up in my power. I have all I need. I am complete. I feel safe, secure, and grounded. I stand for my values, truth, love, and justice. I enjoy nurturing my body for its best potential. I love my life. Beautiful. All right, water. All right, let's shuffle. We've got this, my loves. We've got this. Ooh, Magician and Ten of Wands. Really beautiful. You have just magically changed your life around, haven't you? Oh my God. Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. All right, shuffling cards. So that you know it's done. I ain't setting anything up. I know you guys can't see me, so I need there to be some form of a level of trust. And I do them upside down because I shuffle them a lot and they always go in the same direction. And they're already so well loved by my granddaughters. So I also really have enjoyed the message that Spirit gives me, like King of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands again. This is a very strong energy that you are ready to put down the burden. 10 is completion. The number 1, the number 0. Yeah. This is Six of Wands, your victory. Chariot, Six of Pentacles. You see, there's a story in itself. Spirit talks to me, and the Empress and the Knight of Wands there. Huge, big time theme right there going on right now. Queen of Wands. So even though I'm shuffling and these cards may or may not pull out again, it is very interesting that I like mentioning them because it does, the energy of them does become a part of the message. And also, this is just like a little mini reading. It's part of the moon and the Ten of Cups, you guys. So if you want an extended reading, I would love to. I absolutely love giving readings. It brings me a lot of joy. I really, really do like it. So, all right, I'm going to separate them in two. I do. I said twos, threes. I put it in all different ways. And I just love shuffling randomly as much as possible. So you guys know, as crazy cool as this is about to be, I did not set it up. Can't make this shit up, you guys. All right. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. What is the message you have for us today? In our balance. Ooh. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Talk about abundance. This is of the earth. This is the grounding queen. You are grounded. You are the queen. And you know it. Wow. This is embracing that red feminine energy that has, oh, what a beautiful balance of the masculine and feminine. Oh my gosh. It's like literally I'm seeing it in my head. I'm having a hard time putting words to the yin yang aspect of the red with the feminine energy of the queen, of the beauty and the abundance, the fertility side of abundance and prosperity, and the fruition of all that your feminine divine feminine energy provides in your life, right? With just this flowing, swirling, beautiful harmony of divine masculine strength and stamina and vitality and just absolute security and strength. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Red roses right there. Red roses are the most profound, what is it? The energy of them, they are the most highly energetic of all flowers on the planet. It's the red rose. Let me see. Roses. Love, beauty, purity, sexuality, passion, desire, balance, direction, paradise, the senses, spirituality, pleasure, tranquility, progress, clarity, and potential. Ooh, baby. Oh, here's more red feather stuff. Security, stability, good fortune. You guys. Wow. This is some awesome energy that oh my gosh, what a great message. Gosh. The whole thing. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message you have for us? All right, so yeah, that's too many. I did just see the Chariot, though. Seven of Cups. You have been manifesting several details to this abundant, beautiful world. And there's that number 7. Whatever I was talking about in the beginning with the number 7, this is your clarification. That total emotional fulfillment. Yes, we were talking about money, wasn't it? Of all of those hopes and dreams that you've been baking on is right around the corner. You go from it being a lofty dream and a goal that you've been developing in your heart. Yet, she's got her witch's hat on. She has been manifesting this. She knows her power. He, she, whatever. Again, no labels. Fuck. Labels and language are way too mutable to get attached to, my loves. Anyway. But the fact of the matter is, like, this Queen of Pentacles, that was the first card. This is the strongest energy overall. This is what you are stepping into or have stepped into. It is time to reap the rewards of all of that. Like, and you have not, and here's the key. If you take a look at how fun this card truly is, and this little bunny here, this, first of all, luck is most definitely on your side. This good fortune, good luck thing, riddled through this. Huge. Like, your angels, God, and source are so just just handing you this money. It's like really super cool and lucky stuff. I know this sounds so silly, but like the scratch off ticket sort of sense here. But your playfulness, that's the thing here. This has got a dreamy aspect, dreamy and playful aspect to it. This is a dreamy aspect and fantastical and magical. You guys, that's why this is happening. You've allowed yourself to become and be one with those things and those aspects of life. You let go of the rigid mountain climbing and the darkness of the valleys. You're sitting on top of your mountain now, honey. Whoa. Emperor just popped out, but I'm not. No. All right. 5 of Pentacles refused to come back into my hand. So what I'm getting is, this is what we're talking about. What you have left behind. Hold on. Yeah, look. Stepping into your own, stepping into yourself, gathering exactly what you need and only what you need. And you are walking away from the old structures of life. This is 5 of Pentacles, which is there's that number 5 again for some. More confirmation that this message is for you. But for some, it's that halfway there. It was almost there. You know, this is tied, for me, this is tied into that 10 of Wands energy where, you know, you thought that this is a church, correct? You know, this compassion and caring and giving, and you thought was going to be a supportive, sound structure, beautiful way of life. And it kind of got you where you needed to, I guess, a little bit, but it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't the full 10 of Pentacles. You know, it wasn't going to get you to that, like, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, why isn't it going that way? All right. So, you see how it's outside and lofty and airy and beautiful and warm and just bright, right? And then look at how cold. And so you thought what was inside was going to lead you to this freedom. A little bit of joy and the freedom to create all that you wanted. But it turned out that it really just left you out in the cold. Like, that is not who you connected to. It's not that warm feeling that we were just talking about as well. What was it? Leo or whatever, you know? Like, it's not... Look at how warm now that Queen of Pentacles is. She's narrowed it actually down. Even though, yeah, like, see, you had 5 Pentacles, so it's like, I guess, it elevated you to the level you needed to for your spiritual awakening. That's what that did. Damn. Okay, but it's helped you focus on the one thing that matters. Your Pentacle. Your treasure here on earth. What others are telling you, it's no longer going to serve you anymore. This is what you're going to focus on. The dreams within you, within your heart and your passions. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guide. This is a final message of hope, joy, love. What is it that you'd like us to say goodbye to? We always used to do messages of 1, 2, or 3 cards when this first started. That's cool. All right. So I do have, oh, shit. So 2 cards fell out together, but then we have Judgment on the bottom. Once again, there's those red healing wings of the angel Raphael. If you, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Healing crossroads, the red path. You're at a crossroads in life, and this is God telling you that it's time to forgive in order to release all of those chains that, victory is yours as well, just so you know. Oh, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Chariot. Beautiful lineup, my loves, beautiful lineup. Okay, so just bottom of the deck, forgive and let go of the past. Accepting it as life lessons, and then able to move forward and know which direction your heart is, your guides, your spirits, they're all going to be guiding you in a way that even God, like there is no way, you are so not alone in this. Blame, all that shit doesn't serve you anymore. Lots of awesome redness there, so I'm definitely going to leave that there. However, holy poop. This is what Spirit wants you to know. This is your message of joy and hope and love that you are being sent away with for your day. For this new beginning, this solid foundation, this security. There's that number 0, confirmation, the limitless love, divine, free-flowing, healing union. You guys have been through many lifetimes together. So many. Yes, this is someone coming in. This is somebody actually helping you see the way out. I'm this 9 times, 8 out of 10 times, I feel that this card, this 5 of Pentacles, is your own self. You're following your inner higher being out in a way. But for many of you, this is very truly somebody coming. And their coming is the completion and your step into that path. Wow, clearly, look at the red wings. Stop! Look at the yin and yang aspect of the angel as well. Holy shit. Oh, wow, you guys. The world, the infinites connecting, the infinite love, the 4 signs, the 4 cardinal directions. The world is an absolutely solid foundation of boundless, infinite love and possibilities. Secure. Oh, look at Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Wow. Wow. All right, let me see. What do we have? Just a second. Let me quick read the world. Wow. It's the final card, you guys. But it wanted you to know that you have the Lovers in the final with your completion. Wow. The journey is over. Much like the Fool, which we just got. At the very beginning, we end this adventure with a dance full of pure joy. The world dancer is perfectly fulfilled and has unified body and mind, conscious and unconscious, and all the elements in perfect harmony. She is centered, enlightened, and bursting with self-love. That's her too, abundant and generous. Oh my gosh. Oh. She is a part of everything, and everything is a part of her. The wreath encircles her with a 0 and infinite. She is both everything and nothing all at once, and has become one with the world. Success, your hard work, that's another thing. This was in there too. That's our victory card, celebration. People are, oh wow. Your hard work has paid off. You've passed the trials and overcome, oh my gosh, the obstacles. Your journey might have been challenging. You might have had to fight and cry and feel all the feelings possible to get here, but you did it. Take the time to acknowledge what you've achieved and revel in your success and glory. You are full of magic and you are absolutely amazing. Oh, my loves, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Total emotional fulfillment, financial security, lots of passion. There's number 6, self-love and celebrated by others. There's another wreath of God's love right there. Holy shit. All right, super quick. We are, I believe, are in chapter 5. Is it chapter 6? Chapter 6. There are rocks everywhere. Page 144. There is an energy in the world, a spark, an electricity that everything is plugged into. The Greeks called it Zoe. The mystics called it spirit. And Obi-Wan called it the force. How does the sun give off that much energy and yet still regenerate itself at the same time? How do bees know how to take that pollen from that flower over there and put it over here in this one? Why does my lawn have brown patches where I can't get the grass to grow, while 5 feet away the grass grows through the cracks in the concrete in the driveway? Grass, much like the grass I wish I could grow in those brown patches. This energy, spark, and electricity that pulses through all of creation, sustains it, fuels it, and keeps it going, growing, evolving, reproducing, and making more. In many traditions, this energy is understood to be impersonal. Much like the Force in Star Wars, it has no name or face or personality. It's assumed to be indifferent to us. Our joy, meaning, and happiness are simply irrelevant. It does its thing, we do ours. This is not, however, how things are explained in the creation poem that begins the Bible. In this poem, the energy that gives life to everything is called the Word of God, and it is for us. God speaks, and it happens. God says it, and it comes into being. I'm going to end right there, my loves. So, you want to speak some stuff into being using that source energy within you, because you've definitely been healed. You definitely have source energy radiating out of you. Oh my gosh. Anywho, speak with compassion in all that you do, and watch joy flood your lives. Enjoy your blessings, my loves.